Today we're going to be unboxing a mystery box and putting it in the Lotus. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Bye.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to my garage. So this is the last series for last video for the winter series for my Lotus Elise. Everything's back together, got all the oil, coolant, all that check, everything's good, got everything put back together. So the last thing we're gonna do is open up the mystery box, and I'm gonna have it installed. A couple new updates to my cars. So I had to sell a car, but I also bought a car. So I was daily driving a you guys can kind of peek see, I was daily driving a Honda Element. So I've recently picked up a Civic Type R there in the background. All my cars are dirty right now. There was a kind of a big dust event that came through. As you can see, all my cars are dirty, so I do need to clean them all. I did get some wheels and tires on them. I do have something to install on that. So that car's got to go up on the lift, and that means I got to wrap up this car and get that out of the way. So without much delay, let's go ahead and unbox this. So I got this part from Italy. I see a few people in the States have them. Maybe not for Lotuses. I think a lot of Tesla Roadster people have them. So the first instruction is to basically take out all these screws. I do want to keep this box in case I ever decide to sell this, and I'll have something to ship it out on. So this has been around for a while. I tried to buy it much earlier. However, the website is not really easy to buy. It's not like something you can go on and click add to cart and have it shipped. You have to email the person. I just happened to find this one, the person selling it, on eBay, and so I was able to just discuss with him. It did take like a month to finally purchase it. It was not listed on like the US eBay. You have to search international, and we had to work out the shipping and all that. So it is here. I did get a pretty good deal on it in such a way that if I decide to sell it later, I don't think I'll lose any money looking at what they go for here in the States. So let me set the camera up and let's get this box open. We want to save the box. Yeah, so lift that side. Just the lid. Okay. Move this off to the side. Okay. So alright, so let's see what's in this box right here. Now, so this is the polish. I think this is got a little tool here, little hex wrench, little polishing cloth, and some instructions. So I'm going to read this later. It's about the hard top, some testing information, instruction and care. All right. Washing instructions. So this is all good. I'm not going to wash it yet, so I'm going to leave that here. This looks like a 5mm hex. It says made in Germany. It's got, like, I don't know, rubber ends on this side. I don't know what that's for. I think that's just to maybe keep it from walking around. So let me give you guys a closer look. All right, so this is a Visium hardtop. It is a clear one. It's a polycarbonate hardtop. So I do have, I mainly run this car with the soft top, mainly run it without the roof. When I'm driving on the highway, I'll put the soft top on. I do have a aftermarket a hardtop that's paint matched. However, it's aftermarket and the bracketry and all the seals are like not installed. So I've never had that car installed on the car. So I've seen this around. The ones I've seen on eBay are really expensive. I think some places even post them for like $5-6 grand. And so I've tried to order it directly from the site one time. And a year ago, it was kind of hard to figure out. They have pricing, but it wasn't clear whether you have to pay the duty extra, and then like the shipment wasn't quite clear. So at one point it wasn't clear, so I just never ordered it. And so this time I got it off in eBay, and so everything was kind of clear and included, so I went ahead and hit that. Now I believe this is like a floor model or something. So it is, they sell a couple different models, different tint. This one's the base model, no tint, no anything on it. So it got here, shipped here pretty quick, and looks like all the bracketry's on there. So let's go ahead and try to get it installed. So I think I have to undo these bolts first, and that's what the tool's for. And this side's got brackets as well. So let me, let's see. Got to make sure I don't scratch it. That's one thing. I believe these do scratch easy. So they have. And then I still have the plastic on the outside. I'm going to leave that on. Okay. All right. So it looks like this cover piece is one piece. And it looks like there's a bracket. So I believe this goes to the, let me see. This ought to go to the rear. So the front's that side. So let me take these covers off and put them onto the side. One here as well. And so I think this is fairly popular with the Tesla Roadster crowd. Now their cars are worth a little bit more than Lotus Elise's. I think at one point they weren't worth a lot, and now they're worth quite a bit. So I do see it there. Whoops! And that's how you scratch them. But anyways, I don't think that scratched anything. So, looks like the seals, they got this on here. So let me switch the camera and let's just go see how this fits. Now I've taken off the bracket because I've had the rear lifted up, so I might need to put everything back because I think it uses the factory bracket. Whoops! All right. All right, so the front just the pin goes into the factory pin, and I believe the rear you have to hook it under the factory hook as well. So as it sits right now, there's a little protrusion. Actually not bad, but I believe you push down on it, then you tighten those screws. Same with the rear, you kind of have to push down on it, otherwise it has quite a bit of protrusion. So when you tighten it, so I think it uses the same 5mm hex, so that's good. I already got the tool, so let me get working on that. All right, so I already got that side installed. So what you do is you loosen these, and the T-handle didn't quite have enough room for me, so I'm using the tool that they gave with the kit here. So just keep it steady. Okay. So once you got it loosened, you apply a little pressure on the top. Now the factory bracket does have like a hook area. I assume that's from what the original hardtop installs did. So once you get this loosened enough, if you can pull down and put in that hook area. Now, show right here. You do the same thing here. You loosen it, and then you put pressure down, and you tighten that. I'm not going to do it too crazy. Then you come back, and what you do is you're going to snug this up so the outside is flush with the top. I got that side pretty good, so I think this side's going to be okay. So as I'm tightening this, the hard top is getting sucked down. Let's unveil the peel. Do the peel. Wow. Ah, look at that. So this is basically no tinting. Okay, do you have a piece of tape on that side? No tape. It looks like I have to do a little trimming. Maybe right here. Oh, you got a piece of tape? Okay. Looks like I might need to do a little trimming. And then let's see how the glass, pull up the glass. You can see it reflects. So let's see how the glass closes. So it doesn't hit the glass. And oh, it might, there's a little rail section. It might make some noise. This sits pretty flush, you can see. And then the back also sits pretty flush. The gaps aren't perfect, but I don't think anything on this car is. Once you get to the middle, the gaps look good. Let's go check out that side, and then let's see what it looks like from the inside. Okay. This one gaps looks good too. In the rear. This one, and then can you roll up the window, please? Yep.
This car is after you.
Need help? Alright, is that up all the way? Okay. Up does not hit it, so that's good. And oops, let me watch your hand. Alright. So yeah, this looks pretty good. So on that side, I might have to just pull the oops, did I hit there? You know, I am hitting just a slight bit here. So what I might need to do is, could you roll down the window a little bit? It's not enough to keep it from closing. Okay. But do note that it does hit there. I might need to basically let this up a little bit, but it doesn't appear to be an issue on this side. So let's go in there and see how it feels. All right, I'm coming in.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my window down first. Okay. Oh, need you. All right. Well, what do you think? What do you think about the new top? So I'm gonna try to put that side on without the rubber, because it is, I think, making it like pull down. And since it's just only a cover, I don't know if I really need that rubber part. All right, the video got cut off, but basically I don't know why that rubber washer is for, because when you don't put it on, it the cover looks a lot better. And I was able to adjust that side down so we're not hitting anymore. But here is the final product. You can peek inside, see inside. When you're inside, you can see clearly outside. So let's, I'm gonna run this for a little bit and see how I like it, see wind noise and all that, and I'll check back and let you guys know how I feel about that. So anyways, we'll do the outro here. No. Go ahead. So thank you all for watching, and check back for more projects on my other cars. I got a little bit to do with that red car over there. Thank you.